Right guys, what we're going to look at is finding a decimal remainder. So sometimes when we divide, for example 13 divided by 4, we don't get an exact answer. So like before, let's pop it in the bus stop method and see. For the number we're dividing, 13, lives inside our bus stop. For the number we're dividing by, 4, lives outside it. 4's into 1, well 4 doesn't go into 1. So we put a 0 and we carry the 1. 4's into 13, well that goes into it 3 times. And we've got a remainder of 1. Well, this remainder doesn't really mean much, okay? We've said 4 goes into 13 3 times, and we have 1 left over, basically a remainder of 1. Mathematically, that doesn't really mean much to us. We'd rather find what that means as a decimal. So let's try it again. We've got 13 divided by 4. Okay? Same method, we pop it into the bus stop. The number we're dividing, 13 lives inside. The number we're dividing by, 4, this lives outside. 4's into 1. 0 we can't do. We carry the 1. 4's into 13. Let's go for the same strategy we used last time. Okay, let's put our 4 times table down here to help us. We've got 4, we've got 8, we've got 12, we've got 16, we've got 20, we've got 24. All running down here where we just keep adding 4 on over and over again. Okay, so 4's into 13, we've got 1, 2, 3. And we've got our 1 left over. Right, at this point, our first step, okay, is to put a decimal point on the bottom and a decimal point on the top, okay? And basically what we do is chuck a few zeros after this. The reason we do this is because 13.000 is exactly the same as 13, so we've not really changed anything. And what it allows us to do is take that remainder 1 we had last time and carry it over and keep going. So let's take our remainder 1 and put it here. Now we ask ourselves how many 4s go into 10. Well, there's 1, 2, and we've got a remainder of 2 still, so let's carry that. 4's into 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're done, okay? So our answer to 13 divided by 4 is simply 3.25. And that's how we find a decimal remainder.